Hi, this is the Master Troubleshooting Agent. It diagnoses any technical equipment problems and it gives complete solutions. Watch as I try it out. So, in my task, I'm going to describe my task for my agent. I'm going to say I have a locomotive which is mixing oil with water. So let's watch as the agent asks its diagnostic questions. So our agent is now working. Let's give it just a minute as it's calling its tools. So we see here that it has given an update. To get started, I need some basic information. So this is the diagnostic interviewer tool trying to find out more details about the engine type. So let me make up something here. The locomotive make and model. Let's say a diesel electric locomotive. And the engine type is 16. GE. Any recent repairs? So I'm not really going to ask all the questions. I'm just going to um, answer what's relevant. Fuel contaminated with water. So I'm answering one of these. If there's any signs of fuel contamination. When did it start? Started the last trip of travel. So it was quite gradual. Was it sudden or gradual? So I answered that. Is the locomotive currently in service or can it be taken out? Currently in service. Currently doing its DTRS service. So let's say that's what I'm able to gather up for the agent. Let's see how it does. So let's give it a couple of minutes. It's working. So there it goes. It's performing a step. The initial problem assessment tool is being used. It's still clarifying locomotive issues. Now, well, I could have answered that. I just, for the purposes of making this video short, I just answered a few of these. But as a technician, it's always advisable to give the agent as much information as you can. So this is what we've got. The master troubleshooting agent provide an update. I've generated targeted diagnostic questions to help identify the source of the water contamination. So I'm to answer as many questions as I can, so that it can determine the actual root cause. So this is a fuel contamination diagnostic. So I'm gonna make this up so we can get into it and finish this. So please confirm if it's only water in fuel or if you're also seeing oil, coolant mixing elsewhere. Uh, it's basically water in fuel. It was detected by sampling. Approximately how much water was found when draining. Does it reaccumulate quickly after draining? It reaccumulates whenever the locomotive runs. It's whenever the loco runs. Yes, we have power loss. So I guess if you don't answer the questions exhaustively, it's going to keep asking. So it's thorough with the solution it gives. So approximately how much water was found when draining? We can't really be sure that. Any power loss, any abnormal fuel filter differential pressure or fuel filter clogging. No fuel filter differential pressure. I guess I could have asked a simpler question, but let's go. Do you have functioning water separators? When were they last drained? They have not. Okay, I need to be more specific. The water separators have not been drained or serviced in a while, in a long while. The water separators. So I'm just reading this in my thoughts and then giving the answers right here. So are the separable showing free water or emulsified fuel? Any rust, sludge? The water separators are showing sludge. So all this is quite made up just so that we can give satisfactory answers to the agent. Where did you last refuel? We last refueled at a petrol station. Any reports of water issues from the fuel source? no issues with fuel source. Did other locomotives refueled at the same place have similar problems? No, no other locomotives have similar issues. No routine. Do you perform routine fuel sampling? No routine fuel sampling done recently. Have you drained the tank sumps? How much fuel water came out? Um, was it clear water or milky? It was milky water. Does this locomotive have a fuel to coolant heat exchanger? So, so it's um, so it's now using the symptom analysis tool. After it has gotten everything it needs, it's now using the symptom analysis tool. And we see it working. So all these are steps that the agent has to go through in order to give a satisfactory enough solution with everything that you need, from the cost estimates to the solution and the steps. So we see it working here. Just a couple of seconds. There we go. So yeah, it's now on the solution recommendation tool. The solution recommendation tool, it's basically using this tool to now give your recommendations for the solution. So there we have a solution. So we have all this as a complete solution and the recommended action, but that's not where it starts from. Thank you for the detailed answers and have comprehensive diagnostic information. So it has the symptom analysis complete, the root cause has been identified, all that has been given has a confidence level of 85%. So you could mostly trust this answer, but you have to double check with your manuals and the experts in your company. And so it gives the complete solution. And that is a master troubleshooting agent. So this is definitely going to save time, reduce costs, and minimize downtime. Just clone it free from Relevance AI Marketplace. Click on the link in the description.